Hello friends, so I was really contemplating if I wanted to film something today, but it is currently the 27th of December. Haven't been going out because of COVID, as I would have said many times in my previous videos, so that's kind of ruined all my holiday plans, and I'm really trying to make the best of these last few days of 2021. And I don't know, I have this feeling that 2022 is gonna be hard, it's gonna be challenging, but I think overall I could see it being a pretty good year. I could potentially be finishing uni, potentially be going on exchange. Fingers crossed that it does happen this year. I'm turning 21 as well, so I feel like there's a lot of exciting things in store, and I really want to go into the new year really prepared and really ready. That means organization, writing out goals, realistic goals, exercising, fueling my body. So today I thought I would spare some time this afternoon to make a kind of personalized goals poster, digital poster thing on Canva. I saw someone do this on TikTok and I thought it was really cool. I also have my diary that I still haven't touched yet, so I might quickly set up like a bullet journal layout for January. But yeah, exciting things ahead, I guess. 2021 was a bit confusing. So many things happened and it went by really quickly. I vividly remember what happened each month, apart from that really big lockdown period we had for like 3 to 4 months, which just went by like a blur. Don't remember doing anything. Hopefully we'll go into the new year being proactive and being ready to take on some challenges, so yeah, and achieve some goals. Good morning everyone. So I definitely feel like that 2022 mood board kind of exercise really helped me map everything out into categories, my goals into categories. So I found that really helpful, and I recommend that if you haven't done that, you should do it as well, because yeah, if you're someone that has a lot of drive and determination to really start afresh in the new year, I think it really is beneficial and really fun as well. You get to really know more about yourself. 그리고 이거는 아까 얘기하고 싶었는데 한국 구독자분들이 아직 있어서 너무 깜짝 놀랐어요. 사실은 저 요즘 한국 자막도 안 하는데 영상에서, 그래서 인스타 DM이나 유튜브 댓글 남겨주는 사람들이 아직 있어서 너무 감동적이네요. 너무 감사하고, 여러분 아시다시피 이번 년에 교환학생으로 한국에서 공부할 예정이었는데 취소했죠. 코로나 때문에. 그거 너무 아쉬웠고, 내년에 진짜 꼭 하고 싶어요. 한국 구독자분들이 만나고 한국 대학교에서 공부하고 영상도 많이 찍고, 그거 내년에 가능하면 진짜 너무 좋을 것 같아요. Hello everyone, so it is the 31st of December. It's literally New Year's Eve, and I do not feel like it is, because this past 3-4 weeks has not felt like a summer holiday in my books. 21,000 cases today. By the time I upload this video, who knows, it could be up to 50,000 at this point. I actually did have a few plans for tonight. I was gonna go to a friend's house and we were gonna bake some cupcakes and have a cute little party, but she is feeling unwell, so she called it off, which is understandable for the safety of everyone, considering all of this COVID stuff going around. So gonna be spending New Year's at home for the second time in a row. I guess the good thing about that is that we are saving money this summer, I'll tell you that for sure. I can't even imagine how drained my bank account would be if I continued with all the plans that I had for the end of the year. So I've been putting off doing a few things for the new year, starting my bullet journal and just really visually mapping out all my goals. Before I did that, I actually wanted to do my makeup, because why not? Even though I'm not going anywhere today, I wanted to use a new foundation that my sister gave me, which was the Lancome Idol foundation. I wanted this for a while actually, in shade 011 beige crystalline, and I did go in store to try this shade, so I think it will fit well, although it does look really light on camera, so I'm not too sure about that. Also guys, look at this. I cut myself earlier making lunch today. I was literally cutting up tomatoes for bruschetta, and cut really deep into my finger, so that's that. Okay, let us try this out right now. And I've been actually trying to get into skincare lately a bit more. I think that's also one of my goals. Not really goals of 2022, but I guess one of the list of things for self-care is getting more into skincare, making sure my skin is nice and healthy. There you go. Ooh, so it does feel really light on the skin. I've also been watching Singles Inferno lately. I don't know if everyone else has been watching that, but it has been keeping me entertained this holidays, as well as Our Beloved Summer, the K-drama. I really like it. I think at first it took me quite a while to get into it, but I have been absolutely loving it lately. All of my 2022 plans are super tentative, and they have a high probability of getting cancelled or postponed. Oh my god, I'm literally just sweating, not doing anything. But I've done my eye makeup, and now I want to test out a blusher product for you guys. And I've actually wanted this for a really long time. I've been eyeing it for like a year or so now because I heard many good things about it. So the nails just make everything harder, even though they're so cute. I can't even open this damn thing. So I may or may not be in love. Do y'all see that color? It's like giving me orange / red, deep pink kind of vibes. Time to try her out. And it has a bit of shimmer in it as well, which I love. A bit of natural highlight. Oh, I might have put a bit too much on, but she... oh, she is cute. I love over blushing, honestly, and just being able to lift the cheeks up a bit. Are we seeing this right now? Oh my god, I love the color so much. So cute. I pretty much did my makeup now, and as I said before, I wanted to start my 2022 journal, which I have over here fresh. However, I thought it'd be nice to kind of look back at my diary this year and see what I have achieved, if I did half my resolutions, or just see how this year has been in general. And oh my gosh, okay, my bucket list first of all is pretty much half empty. There were so many things I want to do this year. So the first thing is quite personal, so I will not go through that. There are some that I just ticked off the list because I knew it wouldn't happen because of COVID. So first one was go on exchange to Korea. Didn't happen because of COVID. Number 2 is seeing US live. That's not happening because I'm not going to Korea and they're never gonna come here. The next one is start driving. So that one I literally started 4 days ago. No, 5 days ago, Boxing Day. So I can tick that one off pretty much, which I'm really proud about. I think already driving in itself this year has been a huge accomplishment for me because I have been putting that off for ages. You can ask any of my close friends. I was really not even bothered getting in the driver's seat and trying to drive like 100 meters. The next one is host a 20th birthday party. I ticked it off, but honestly looking back at it, I don't think it was a party, more like there wasn't that much event planning that went into it. It was more like me inviting some groups of friends out to lunch or dinner. But it was definitely still a great birthday, and hopefully next year for my 21st I can throw something bigger and actually plan a larger scale event. So that will be on my bucket list for next year as well. Next is go on a road trip, which I did. I went on 3 road trips in the beginning of this year. So there were definitely some planned for later on in the year, but COVID. Next one is perform a K-pop cover. Yes, I did that back in April. So much fun. Dye my hair. Did that recently as well. Go to a concert. Nah. The other one's kind of embarrassing, so I'm not gonna read that. Go fine dining. Don't think I've gone fine dining this year. I've definitely had a few near fine dining experiences where meals were quite expensive, but it wasn't fancy enough to call fine dining, so I reckon that one is not ticked off. The last one is build genuine friendships. Definitely, I've definitely built a few genuine friendships this year that I'm very grateful for. I think as you grow older and as you get more mature, you kind of start realizing what, how do I say this, what qualities a good friendship has, a good healthy friendship has. I think I've definitely had experiences with friendships that haven't gone too well, but in that sense I've definitely had more experiences and kind of grown to know what a healthy friendship is for me personally. So I think I've definitely met a lot of people this year that have allowed me to grow, and yeah, sounds super cheesy, but I'm actually really grateful for everyone. So next is the goals for 2021. Exercise 3 to 4 times weekly. I definitely did for maybe 2, 3, 4 months, I'd like to say, when I was going to the gym and I wasn't scared of catching COVID. So right now my membership is on hold because of all these cases, and I think during lockdown I definitely went out for daily walks, but I wouldn't say I did it consistently throughout the year. So that's something I definitely want to do next year as well. And I think something to take into account is knowing that exercise isn't just going to the gym and doing high intensity workouts. I think I really want to change and shift my mindset to realizing that exercise can just be a 1-hour walk in the park, which I have been loving recently. Literally went on one today, even though it's been like 30 degrees. Or doing yoga, I kind of want to get into that kind of stuff. Dancing to K-pop dances or learning some other stuff. Moving my body, I guess, is another way to rephrase exercise. Just moving my body and not slumping in bed all day is something I want to do consistently throughout the year, so I will try to hold myself accountable to that. 5K on Instagram. That actually did happen really recently. I didn't really take my Instagram that seriously until around mid-lockdown, when I was like, I have nothing better to do. I'm gonna get these curtains to make my photos look good. I am going to go out and take more pictures and be more adventurous, and do more reels and experiment with more types of posting, connecting with other micro-influencers. So I think that's definitely helped a lot. And yeah, I reached 5K recently, which is super exciting. I also have a page with a few of my favorite things. So I said K-dramas, songs, and movies. Movies, I barely watch any, not gonna lie. K-dramas, I wrote Penthouse, True Beauty, Hospital Playlist, and Our Beloved Summer. Songs are pretty much just Olivia Rodrigo, Taeyeon, and Newest. No surprise there. But wow, I'm just looking back at this diary, and there were definitely times where I really was dedicated to it. And there's definitely some times when I barely wrote in it at all. I will cherish this for a long time. But now it is time for a new chapter.
Write down goals in today's date, and then write down 10 goals that you would like to accomplish in the next 12 months, and write them in the present tense.
So I saw that on TikTok, and I thought it would be a great idea to do on the last day of 2021, because, you know, I've never written goals in the present tense, and I feel like that's a great method of kind of following through with your goals and really driving yourself to achieve them. So I'm gonna write some right now. And it will be probably one of the first pages of my diary, so I'm a bit scared to mess it up already. I also want to do a year in pixels, so I'm not actually going to print one of these out, but I'm going to need a template to write it on my bullet journal because I don't trust myself to read a calendar properly. $31 down. Oh my god, I'm definitely going to stuff this up somehow. Okay, and then 3, 5, I think I got that right. Alright, I think the hardest part is done. Now I just need to do these all. January, February, March, December.